Right, summer is here, which means unbelievable food with really nice cold drinks with your friends and family. It is my favourite time of the year. Today we've got this incredible penne. It's not a penne. And today we've got this incredible pasta. What is it? Fuck. Starts off with some banana shallots. I'll show you a quick tip on how you peel them quite quickly. So you take the top and bottom off. You don't want to go all the way through, but you want to go right to the end. And then as you open it up, that outer layer will just come off very easily like that. Matthew Ryle taught me that, the wonderful chef at Maison Francois, who is an unbelievable chef and an even nicer guy. So shout out Matthew. Now we've peeled them, it is time to finely dice them. Touch of oil in the pan. And then we're going to add in all of our lovely shallots. Pinch of salt goes in on a medium to low heat and just cook them low and slow. And you really don't want to get any colour on these, but just nurse them, treat them with respect, and just get them slowly soft and sweet. That's what we're going for, soft and sweet, like Mikey. So cute! Okay, on to garlic. Now, you know what I always say, garlic and onions are best of friends. They love hanging out together, so who am I to separate them? So, that's not what we're doing today, we're keeping them together. So you just want to roughly chop them. Now we've got a rough chop on the garlic. We're just going to season it with a little bit of salt and then use the side of the blade just to mash it into a puree. You really don't want to have chunks of garlic because it's such a strong flavour. So with this, we're really mincing it to a puree so we get all the beautiful flavour of garlic without, you know, the yucky texture. Those onions are looking really nice. The garlic is a smooth puree. Pan of boiling water. We're just going to season it very generously with salt. In Italy, they say you need to season your water so it tastes like the Mediterranean. So don't be afraid to taste your water, it's really important. Talking about pasta now, we've got these beautiful shelled pasta. Now normally this is served with penne, but I just thought these shells are just incredible. And you see those little hollowed bits there? That's gonna soak up all that lovely sauce and just hold it perfectly. And I just think it's gonna be really nice and interesting. So into the pan they go. So you can see these onions now. I've just given them a little head start on the pasta, but they're still translucent. They haven't taken on any colour, but they're really nice and soft, sweet. They're almost like jam. We're gonna need that sweetness to cut through the richness of the cream and the spiciness of the chili. The garlic, as I chopped earlier, that goes into the pan. Onions and garlic is a pretty basic foundation, but we're gonna elevate it with a pinch of chili flakes and loads of tomato puree. So you probably want about 2 big tablespoons, I'd say. And it's really important whenever you cook tomato puree, you cook it off for about a minute before you add in your liquid. Now for the exciting bit, we are gonna flambe our vodka. Now the vodka is gonna help with the emulsification of the pasta and the sauce. And also, it's gonna look very cool. I think we're gonna get this in a sexy slow-mo shot. What do you reckon, Mikey? Sexy slow-mo? All right, let's go. Just add in a little bit of cream just to bring it all together. Now just watch this turn into the sauce that we all know and love. As you can see, the sauce is coming together really nicely, but it's a little bit thick. So we're just gonna add in a few tablespoons of that pasta water. So that pasta water contains a lot of salt and some of the starch from the pasta. And that is gonna really help us merge the worlds between pasta and sauce and bring it together. When making pasta, it is paramount to make sure you have the right consistency with your sauce. If it's too thick, it's likely going to be too rich and a bit claggy. But equally, if it's too thin, it's not going to have the body to coat the pasta. Believe me, I have made both mistakes before. So it's really important we find that perfect balance of the consistency. A good rule of thumb is if you put your spoon into the pasta sauce and then draw a line, that should be a good indicator that the sauce is ready. It's also lovely as well. Pasta goes in. Just slowly move that around. Let that sauce get into every little crevice of that pasta. Okay, oh, look at that. I mean, that is just, it is naughty. So this for me is always gonna be a winner. Tasting, so, tasting. A little bit of black pepper. I will say, obviously Hexaclad do amazing pans, they do great knives, but this is by far the best pepper mill in the world.
And you can take that to the bank!
We're just gonna grate in loads of Parmesan. Now this is gonna caramelize under the grill. Kiss it all over. Make love to it with Parmesan.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so Parmesan. Now this goes under the grill at 290 degrees for it to go really nice and caramelized, golden, bubbly, all the lovely words you can think of cooking. That's what's gonna happen to this under the grill. And the great thing about Hexaclad is that it can go on the stove, it can go in the oven, it can go in the dishwasher. You can take it to bed with you if you want, but I don't really do that because I have a girlfriend. So this goes under the grill at 290 until it goes nice and golden. So while that cooks, we're gonna crack on with the pesto. Pesto, it's super simple. It's just garlic and pine nuts blitzed up in a food processor. Then we're gonna add in some beautiful, lovely fresh basil with some Parmesan cheese, olive oil, blitz that up until it is silky, smooth, fragrant, just delicious with a bit of salt and pepper. And that is just gonna be the perfect garnish for our pasta alla vodka. Come on. You cannot beat it. And it is so much nicer making it from scratch than buying it in a jar. So I feel like that's a big step. When you get into cooking, make your own pesto, you have graduated from a beginner to an intermediate. Oh! Oh my God, get on this. Look at that. It is rich, it is creamy, it is spicy. That right there, unbelievable. Here we go. So, bit of the burrata, bit of the pesto. I really like the contrast between that rich, intense, hot, grilled pasta with the cool, creamy, succulent burrata, with the pesto just coming through and just giving me an uppercut. Unbelievable. That right there is a winner. And anyone who disagrees with me is no friend of mine. That might be my new favourite pasta dish. And there's just so many to choose from, but it's hard to beat that. Shout out Gigi Hadid, thank you very much. I don't think you add burrata and pesto on yours, but listen, I'll forgive you. So there we have it, that is my pasta alla vodka with burrata and homemade pesto, and sometimes cooking doesn't need to be complicated. You just stick it in the middle of the table full of your family and friends with a load of spoons and just say dig in. It is a real crowd pleaser, everyone loves it. This was all made in a Hexaclad pan. They are the best pans on the market and they've got a summer sale on, so head to the website to find out more. There'll be a link down in the description. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. We do videos like this all the time. Probably less indulgent, but this is a little treat for me and Mikey. So yeah, see you next time. Oh yeah, it's just you can't beat it. Sometimes, and I think the Italians do this the best, simple ingredients, cooked simply, with a lot of love, the love is essential, makes for just unbelievable food.